Melinda literally carried the season on her back. He is so toxic, and I feel like he doesn't even realize it. He's just a liar. When guys really like you, they will do things that you want without you even asking. I wonder how he feels just going back to the girl that left him for another guy. It went from being split amongst everyone to not everyone's gonna win it to only one person. The second cast was such a mess. I also agree, but I feel like their mess was a beautiful mess because it created great drama and a very entertaining season 2. It's your girl Siwe and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, please do subscribe, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me once again. As you can see from the title of this video, today we're going to be talking all things Too Hot to Handle Season 2. If you don't know what Too Hot to Handle is, I'm so confused because why would you click on this video? Because we're going to be talking all things Too Hot to Handle. But before we get into this video, please don't forget to follow me on my socials. If you like this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. If you have anything to say, drop it down in the comment section below. And if you have not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Because we're on the road to 10K. Officially on the road to 10K because we're past 9K now, guys. We're on the road. We're really on the road to 10K. So guys, please get your girl there. Please, please, please. And yeah, guys, let's get into the video. Basically, the reason why I wanted to do this video is because I really enjoyed Too Hot to Handle Season 2 in comparison to Season 1. It was just so different and so versatile. Like, even the cast is so diverse. We have different races, different vibes, different backgrounds, different personalities, and I feel like all in all, that's what made the show. Let's speak about the cast members. Obviously, my favorite is Melinda. Melinda literally carried the season on her back. She brought personality, she brought sass, she brought drama, she brought tits. You know what I mean? Like, I love me a beautiful, black, young, confident lady that wants to live her best life, is unapologetically herself, and everything that I just said describes Melinda. Melinda there's just something about her, you can't not like the girl. She went back to Marvin, even after his situation with Peter. But that's another thing with her. She'll literally do what she wants to do, when she wants to do it, no matter what anyone else is going to say, because she did what she did with Marvin, despite knowing that, like, the consequences it may have. But yeah, I just love how she also goes for what she wants. She, like, if she wants that, she gonna get that. One thing about Melinda, she gonna get it. And I just love the girl. Like, I genuinely just love the girl. Let's talk about Marvin. Marvin. When I heard him speak French, I was just like, bonjour. Je m'appelle Siwe. Comment tu t'appelles? Okay, I know my accent's not great, but like, there's just something about a black French man. Oh, guys, literally Marvin is the definition of tall, dark, and handsome. He is so beautiful, but he's also the definition of beautiful in the outside, but ugly in the inside, because wow, I've never seen such a toxic person. He is so toxic, and I feel like he doesn't even realize it. He's so indecisive, and the whole thing of him carrying people with him when he's indecisive. Like, if I was Marvin's friend, if I was around him, I'd be so confused. What's dog? Like, what's your story? You know, because he's just so indecisive. He went from wanting her to not wanting her to wanting her to not wanting her. Guys, we all know that he didn't deserve the money. Like, we all know, like, literally the only reason why he won that money was because of his storyline with Melinda. If it wasn't for Melinda, he was never going to win the money. Literally everyone voted for him, or the people that did vote for him voted for him because of the growth that he experienced within the show. He went from someone who was very indecisive and wasn't ready to own up about his feelings and stuff to someone that was ready to commit. And I just hate how he's just a liar. How do you lie and say Okay, how do you say that your father was coming in and out your life, whatever, and your past traumas that you've gone through, and then you lie and say you want to treat your lady better, which is Melinda, only for you to ghost her when you come out of that villa? Guys, Koningi, if those who don't know, basically what happened is, apparently when they came out the villa, they'd never seen each other after that. He ghosted Melinda. They were planning a trip to go to Mexico or something. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. And he literally ghosted Melinda before the trip, only for him to go with Chase a week or a few days after that. Like, what the hell? Like, what the hell? It doesn't make sense. I feel like he was just fake liking her from the get-go. Maybe he did kind of like find her attractive and it was just like a holiday romance or show romance. But I feel like he should have been more honest about that instead of committing on TV and dragging her into all of this, you know? Like, oh gosh. For those who don't know, Melinda's actually with Peter now, which I'm just so happy for her because she seems like really happy with him. And yeah, she should have just gone with Peter from the get-go. But I guess there's a reason behind everything. She had to learn something from the Marvin experience in order to appreciate Peter more. I don't know. Anyways, let's move on. Cam. Oh, Cam get me now, baby. Like, wow, what a gorgeous man. Cam is actually just, oh guys, like Cam deserved the money, and we basically all know this. Like, Cam genuinely went through such a journey in the villa. Like, wow. Guys, and they're so happy right now with Emily. But like, he just went through such a journey. The decisions they used to make with Emily are just doing things, you know, thinking what they instead of they, you know what I mean? And they went from that to actually creating such a wholesome relationship out of all the people within the villa. He experienced so much internal conflict, but was able to beat that and conquer all of that and come out of the whole situation better. Like, guys, despite him actually growing the F up and going through this experience and learning so much from it, he's just a gorgeous man. So let's talk about Emily. Emily is just so cute, and I don't know anything about Emily despite her relationship with Cam, but you can really tell that she was really serious about the guy, because even when he started having doubts about them, she was so loyal to him and she stood her ground in terms of no, like we're like, it's gonna happen. You know, like, it's going to happen, like, no ways. And it happened. Like, they're so happy right now, and I'm so happy for them. They're just so cute together, and I really like Emily. Like, she's just such a pretty, calm girl. A bit horny, but you can't blame her when Cam's around. Like, let's talk about Chase. Chase is also very toxic. Like, Carly. Guys, I think that's her name. I feel like whatever her name is, I'm so sorry, I forgot. I feel like she was very honest about how she feels, and she was very open to the process of them getting to know each other, and he wasn't. But at the beginning, he really led her on in the sense of something was going to happen. And when she addressed certain situations, she just walked away instead of him owning up to how he feels and saying, maybe I'm not feeling you that much and maybe we should end things. He just made it seem as if she was the problem and he's out. Do you get what I'm saying? He literally watched her cry. And still didn't do anything about it, didn't comfort her, didn't say anything, only up until the end when he was forced to face her when she was telling him off. Like, it really sucks what they put us through, because she basically had to watch him move on with another girl. She basically had to watch Chase move on with another girl, snugging, breaking the rules, losing money with another girl, when he could have been losing that money with her. He did not do that. It just shows you that where there's a will, there's a way. When guys really like you, they will do things that you want without you even asking. And I don't think he really liked Carla or Carly, whatever her name is. I don't think he liked her enough to be affectionate and stuff. Because as soon as she came in, he was able to be affectionate with her. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all about him. I have nothing else to say about him. He's just got such a huge ego, and I feel like he is a good person deep inside, but some of the things that he did really demonstrated the bad traits that he has. Peter, oh guys, Peter is like the sweetest thing like ever. He's just very funny, cute, and just like, I also really like his energy. But like his journey was really cut off to benefit other cast members in the show. But I really feel like he had so much more to offer and such a greater journey he would have experienced within the Too Hot to Handle house. And yeah, guys, I really think he's a great guy. I've been watching his TikTok. And yeah, he's just super cute, living life, and I love that for him. He's now with Melinda. Like, I wonder how he feels just going back to the girl that left him for another guy. But if they're happy, you know, there's nothing much we can say. And then there's Christina. Christina's just a bad bitch that wants to do whatever she wants to do whenever she wants to do that, to do it. And she is horny as hell. You know what I mean? Like, and I love that for her. Like, she must live her best life. She must do you, boo. And she's from South Africa, apparently. Yeah, she is from South Africa. And then we get Rob. Rob is just a joke because all he ever does is laugh. Guys, he literally laughs. He's just horny and then he just laughs. That's literally Rob. Everyone that I've mentioned is just people that I feel like really played a role with me enjoying the show overall. Overall, they broke so many rules. I don't think they even remember all the rules that they broke. It was really nice to watch and just to see all their experiences and all their growth within the show. I feel like this one was more entertaining because people were themselves fully and they were horny as hell. They really were. Like, they really found it hard and challenging. For some people the process worked, for other people it didn't work. But yeah, let me read what you guys have to say and some of the things that you guys said. Peter and Melinda should have been a thing from the jump. I totally agree with this because look at them now. Cam and Emily were my favorite. They're also like my favorite couple. They were my favorite couple, but Melinda was my favorite. Marvin was a douchebag. I think he was using Melinda to win the money. Yeah, I also agree with that. And guys, the whole rule with the money, like, it went from being split amongst everyone to not everyone's gonna win it to only one person winning it. It was so unfair because I feel like they all went through the process and at least all of them should have received something. Like, at least 5. There should have been 5 people that went through the process that deserved the money. 1 person. And now look who got it, the wrong person. The second cast was such a mess. I also agree, but I feel like their mess was a beautiful mess because it created great drama and a very entertaining season 2. Do you honestly believe it was worth wasting 20k on Marvin and Melinda's relationship? I don't think it was worth it, but I think it needed to happen in order for them to grow and learn certain things as people. Everything basically happens for a reason. Even Marvin winning the money and then showing his true colors after the show is just evidence of the type of person that he is. It happened for a reason. The world needs to see and know what's over, you know, because obviously people thought he was this great guy that learned something. He's not, you know. Marvin didn't deserve Melinda at all. Cam is gorgeous. Totally agree with this. I love that they weren't told they were on Too Hot to Handle at the beginning of the season. I also really love that because they all had big plans, big man things, yeah? Big man things, thinking that they're gonna rise, thinking they're gonna get some, but they did get some, but they also lost some money because of getting some. But yeah, I also love that. It made it quite entertaining and their reaction to it was just so priceless. Marvin had been on 5 reality shows already, so I really think he was faking it. 5 reality shows. I heard that he has 4 baby mamas. Marvin is exactly what you don't want in a guy. Selfish, petty, controlling, and trash. Totally agree with this statement. My opinion is that Cam should have received the money. I totally agree with this. Marvin should have not won. Cam should have won. He deserved it by a mile, by far the best growth. Also agree with this. Marvin, oh, what a good looking man. Very good looking man. Totally agree with that. But if his personality, his characteristics, his morals are rubbish like that, I don't want him. I don't want him at all. But y'all guys, all in all, what a great entertaining season. I really do hope that you guys did enjoy the series, this season. If you have any other show that you'd love me to talk about, to review, to watch and chat about, do put it down in the comment section. Tell me what you think about the show. Let's just interact. Let's talk about it. Any other show, comment down below if you want me to, you know, speak about it, review it, react to it. You know what I mean? My accent sucks a lot. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe. It's your girl Siwe, and I am out. Bye.